Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I am having breakfast now and I would like to show it to you. So this morning we are having oatmeal with banana and some vegan peach yogurt. So that's today's breakfast. And I'm also heating up water. I was gonna have some tea, but I had read in the last week that if you consume tea with food that is iron rich, then your absorption isn't as good as it could be. The tannins in the tea reduce absorption. So in the article that I read, it said to it said to have your tea within like the 2 hours, like you need to have a 2-hour break between consuming the food and consuming the tea. And I think I'm done with coffee. I keep on like bringing it back into my life, but I need to just stick with tea. So I'm not having any coffee this morning. I'm gonna have some hot water. Ooh, maybe I will have lemon water. I need it. There's a piece of my hair that needs to get trimmed. So it's just lemon and hot water. Generally I do lemon and ginger in hot water, but we're out of ginger right now, so I need to add it to the grocery list. I'm working on being more mindful today, so I am going to eat my breakfast and put my phone away and not do anything while I eat my breakfast. I'm not going to drink coffee because it's not good for me, as much as I try to convince myself that it is. Yeah, I just didn't have that great of a day yesterday, so I am making sure that I'm being very diligent about being mindful. Like, I need to do specific things to have specific results. So those are a couple of the things that I need to do. My dental hygienist aunt informs me that if you consume anything with like lemon, it has, you know, acidity, like lemon juice, you should probably brush your teeth because you don't want the acidity sitting on your teeth. So that's the tip for today. Rainy day in Southern California. So I just finished editing some photos, those Christmas photos from what, Vlogmas Day 2 or 1. Oh, I love this one. So yeah, I am capable of taking photos for people. So if you're ever interested in having me take photos, hit me up. So cute. You don't want to come out in the rain? Come on, it's fun. Come on. Keith doesn't want to come out in the rain. Lance doesn't want to go out in the rain either. It is such a rainy, cold day in December. So I find that you can reuse a tea bag multiple times. This is still the same ginger tea from the other day. I think the ginger tea only lasts for like 2 steeps personally, but some tea lasts for a lot of steeps. So I decided to use the leftover lemon, and we have some ginger tea. Well, I eventually want to change to loose leaf tea, but I have to use the tea that I have, so I try to use it for as many steeps as possible, so I am being less wasteful. I'm thinking that the ginger tea only really does a good second steep the same day. It probably dried it out quite a bit, but I'm just gonna leave it in the mug and have this. So we're having leftovers for lunch. Shocker.
just kidding. But yep, this is the slow cooker chili that I made yesterday, and we added a ton of quinoa to it, so it's really filling, and it's more so like a bowl of beans and quinoa. But decided to have this for lunch, and it's still raining outside. Doesn't normally rain for this long in Southern California, so that's cool. Hi guys, long time no talk. I went to the mall to Claire's because my dear friend is having her 30th birthday party, and it's 90s, 80s themed. Well, prom 80s and 90s. And so I figured I could do butterfly clips for my outfit. So I did that, and I'm about to pick up Keith. He's getting his hair cut. And then we're gonna go have some dinner. The rest of the night was pretty mellow. Keith and I continued to make dinner and gave kale sticks to the doggies. I always really love watching the dogs eat kale sticks because it's just a nice vegetable treat. And we made Mediterranean bowls, which I will link the recipe down below. But in addition, I will describe it a little bit more tomorrow for leftovers.